Hey, welcome to the family. This is a quick bonus video and will only take a minute, and I want to just answer really quickly the most common question that I get from new students, which is, Marina, what's the best way to make money on Instagram if I don't have a following? And the reason I believe this is the most common question is because there's so much misinformation out there on the internet. And what most people think is a good way to make money on Instagram could actually hurt them in the long run. And the reason this happens is because people see other influencers doing things like posting affiliate links and working with brands and things like that. And they think, oh, well, I want to go, I want to be like them, so I should do that too. The problem is these strategies work best for people with, at bare minimum, 10,000 followers. But for most people with less than 10,000 followers, it's almost impossible to make it a full-time income this way. But luckily, there's a loophole and a great way for people with less than 10,000 followers to make money right off Instagram. And that is by having your own product. And when you have something that's your own that you sell, it doesn't matter how many followers you have because you no longer need to rely on brands to calculate your worth and, based on your number, the number of followers you have and then pay you whatever they think you deserve. Instead, when you have your own product, you can start making money immediately. So when I had this realization at first myself, back when I didn't have many followers, if I knew I wanted to make money, I just knew that I had to have my own product. So the first thing I did was fly to Asia and try and start a clothing label because at the time I thought, product instantly, physical product. But then I ran the numbers and it was going to cost me about $200,000 to get a clothing label set up. And of course, I didn't have that kind of cash at the time. So I started looking into other ideas. And one other idea I had was to launch a mobile app. And I thought, that would be inexpensive, to set it up. No, that was going to cost me a massive bomb too. See, the problem that became obvious to me was that when creating a physical product like clothing or makeup or fitness apparel or whatever, it's insanely expensive to set up. So these business ventures, they just aren't really designed for like regular people, right? So the question that I asked myself was, okay, so how do you become a successful entrepreneur nowadays without having a huge following or breaking the bank? And after a lot of trial and error, the answer just fell into my lap by chance. And that is online courses. And the reason why online courses are so perfect for people just starting out who don't have a big following or much money or much business experience as well is because unlike physical products, there's practically no overhead costs. It's all digital, just simple lessons put together and sold. So no inventory or shipping costs or anything like that. Now, when I tell people about online courses, their response is usually the same. And they say things like, well, I like makeup and fashion or, fitness or food or travel or design or, et cetera, whatever your interests are. But how can I create a course on these topics? I'm not actually an expert. And I usually laugh when I hear that because I remember feeling the exact same way myself when I first heard about online courses. But what I eventually discovered was that you actually don't have to be an expert at all. And all you have to do is just target people who have less experience on the topic than you do. So for example, let's take makeup. So if you're a makeup lover, you don't need to be the world's greatest makeup artist to create a course. You just need to know more about makeup than the people you're selling your course to. So in this example, you wouldn't be creating a makeup course for makeup artists. Instead, you're simply creating a makeup course for regular girls who know nothing about makeup but really struggle with it. Make sense? And listen, I'm no expert in anything, literally not an expert in anything. I barely graduated high school and I do not have a college degree. And despite that, within the last 12 months alone, my online course business has generated $4.98 million in revenue. And I don't say that to impress you. I say that to impress upon you the belief that you don't need to be an expert to create and profit from online courses. As I said, creating your own course is relatively simple. There's basically 3 things that you need. So the first is like a PowerPoint or a Keynote deck, and they usually come with your computer. And the second thing you need is the ability to record your screen. And again, this will either come with your computer or there's free tools that you can download online. And then the final thing is a way to record audio. And just your iPhone earpods will do, or like a $20 microphone off of Amazon will be fine. And that's it. That's all you need. And I'm just taking a guess, but you probably already have that stuff, right? So everything you need to create your first Almost course, you almost certainly have. So think about it. Imagine you could start your course today and have sales rolling in just a few weeks. And now you know what to do. I want to show you how to do it. I'd like to personally walk you through how to create your first online course inside of my flagship program, Influencer Courses. Influencer Courses will show you how to turn your passion into an online course and as a result, create a profitable #work from wherever lifestyle business. Now, I'm going to put all the details down below this video so you can read more about it, but I just wanted to let you know that because you're still here on this page, you're eligible for a massive discount, but only if you're fast. See, you're getting a $1,500 discount, right? So on this page, this has never been offered before, by the way, but there's a catch. I only have 10 spots open at this special discount rate, and after that, this page will be deactivated. So if you're ready for a change in your life and you want to start your own online empire, then you'll see a button down below this video. Just simply click that button to upgrade your order and get instant access to Influencer Courses. And in addition to the special discount, I have a ton of bonuses for you that you can also read about as well. So with the full Influencer Courses program and the insane bonuses, you'll literally have everything you need to be a successful Instagram entrepreneur. So if you want a proven system to start making money on Instagram without needing a big following, simply click the upgrade button below this video and claim your massive $1,500 discount and crazy bonus gifts. But remember, this discount is only available for the first 10 people, so you'll need to be quick. So go ahead, click the upgrade button below and claim one of those first 10 spots before they're gone. I'm Marina Di Giovanni. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you inside of Influencer Courses.